Yes, raid.
Less.
Happy. Wow, I completely spaced out for like a good 5 seconds. Happy Tuesday.
Oh, were we on for a while there?
Yeah, yep. I was just literally silent. Happy Tuesday,
Nice.
everyone. It is Tuesday. Hi, everybody. Kay Bart raids. She plays.
She sure does.
She raids as well. Thank you, Kay, for the raid. Welcome in all the raiders, every single one of you, but especially Kay. Kate is
Rich.
cool. Glenn, so are you.
Yes.
So is Rich.
Nice to see you, Glenn. Hope you're doing well. Whoa. Okay. Who can outcool the other? By which I mean, I don't know what I mean. I actually don't know what I mean.
Okay.
You know, what's one of my favorite concepts that I was taught by someone in a way that I actually really hated, but still it's a cool concept.
Does it involve J.M. Brow resubbing for 7 straight months?
Oh my gosh, J.M. Brow.
Wait, oh my God, what a coincidence. J.M. Brow, 7-month resub. Hey, JM. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
we appreciate
thank you,
that.
JM.
And you.
Hey, Lila.
Hi, Lila. And hi, everyone else. So, I love when people type actual Italian words for Giuseppe to pronounce in his native tongue.
Dan, thank you so much.
Wait a minute. Kate Schmate, what are you doing? Aw, thanks, Kate.
Nice. That's so
Kim.
sweet.
Oh my God, and it brought a choo-choo.
You know what Kim, Kate, and Dan in close succession are reminding me of?
Books?
One, that I can't talk, and two, that we need to plan our book club meeting. That might be on me, actually. I don't know if I ever responded to the last message, so sorry. You've been thinking about it too? Oh, Dan. Okay, I didn't realize you hadn't finished yet. Never mind. I'm off the hook.
Fine you get 100.
Fine. Fine. It's literally the word fine. It's like a very common word. Thank you,
yeah, but
Kay.
it's also fine.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kay, for the bits.
Thank you, Kay. That's very sweet of you. Glenn, you're in a book club with Blade and Captain Marvel. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we'll do next week then. Oh, wow. We haven't had one of these in a while, I feel like. Do you want to get it? Saz, do you want to get it?
Saz, you got this?
Just for funsies?
Wait, Saz, are you here? Do we know Saz is here?
No, I don't know.
No, that. Yeah. Saz said hi. We even talked about it.
We'll leave it there.
Yep. Saz has this.
Okay, can I say the word that I was going to say earlier that...
Yes, sorry.
I hadn't heard anyone use it before, but it is a funny concept. The reason I was thinking about it was because Kay and Glenn were stuck in a battle of who would call the other person cool more or something. I don't know. But the concept is out-nicing. Is everyone familiar with this word? You can't out-nice me?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it.
Okay. Well, I heard it in a very annoying context at first, to be honest. But I do think it's an interesting... No idea what that could mean. Joe. You've never heard it, but instantly understand? Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard it like in regular conversation. I maybe have heard it like when somebody is literally talking about the term.
Baddie. Good one. I certainly can't out-niece you.
Oh, Baddie.
This was... It happens a lot at four-way stop signs, sure. In this context, it was me offering a favor for someone more than once and them feeling uncomfortable accepting it and saying, I won't let you out-nice me. And that in and of itself is not a problem, but the relationship was a problem. But...
I think I know the event you're talking about because it's what I thought of when you first said the word.
Yeah.
Am I thinking of the thing? Am I thinking
I'm
of
sure
the
I
thing?
talked to you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took that as to be like super when that happened, I definitely took it to mean like I'm not gonna actually be nice, like I'm gonna act nicer than you just to like show you up. So it's sort of or not let you win. Yeah.
Yes, it's like a not let you win thing.
Yeah.
Which is not the way the way in which the favor was offered. But anyway, I do think it's a very interesting word, and maybe add it to your word list if you want. Yeah, the thing about being nice is that sometimes it's not very nice, of course.
Yeah.
And also like, yeah, I don't know. The other thing it reminds me of is like just like, you know, I don't know, social capital in certain situations, and I don't know. Yeah. Indebting people to you, which was not a thing I was. Anyway, okay, this is random. I don't know where I'm going with this, but the point is, I think it's an interesting word and an interesting concept. And we do a stream about words sometimes, so thought I would mention it. In Chicago, it really varies as a pedestrian, constant Frogger feeling. Sometimes you have to be assertive and you can't be too nice, because then everyone's more confused than if you just you know, just
yeah.
drive.
And I think that's as a pedestrian, but also like maybe more even as a driver, like just being like, okay, I'll go. I'm just going to take control of this situation because people tend to be so polite. Yeah.
I feel that way as a biker for sure. Like sometimes the whole 4-way stop sign will stop, intersection will stop, and everyone's sort of just waiting for you to go, even if you weren't the most like, you know, because they're not sure what you're going to do. So you just do it. Anyway.
That's a great idea, because then if like someone, like you have the opportunity then to say something like, I don't know, I'm walking here. I don't know. It just came to me.
For instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very original. I would have never thought that.
Thank you. And thank you again, JM. I'm going to scroll way up here and see everyone who said hi and say hi back. Hi, Saz. Hi, Batty. Hi, Bagel. Bagel, I appreciate the use of the slide whistle. It's almost like you paid attention when I said I missed it. Thank you. Hi, Kate. Kate, thank you so much for letting me know I didn't press enter. That was very helpful. That is not sarcastic. Hi, Glenn. I just heard that. I don't know who sent it. But hi, Kay. Thanks again, Kay, for the raid. Hope your stream went well. I can't believe you were still actually streaming. Did Steve's October Square Chase take this whole time, or did you do something else? Hi, Waterfall. If you're still here, thanks for coming in with the raid. Hi, Rich. Hi, Kim. Hi, Joe. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Slug. Hi, Merlin. Hi, Probably. Probably had a cryptic clue in chat, which I don't want to, well, I did forget about it until just now, if you want to scroll up and read it. Let's see. Anyone else I missed? Of course, hi, JM. Hi, Lila. Hi, Dan. Hi, Babka. Wow. I really waited a long time to do this, and it's taking a long time. Hi, Meat.
Meat. I'm sorry that your day sucked. I'm sending a big hug if you want it. If you don't, you can just put out your hand and it'll hit your hand and then bounce right back into the ether. Just so you know, that's how sending internet hugs works. Yeah. I had a really weird start to the day. This has never happened before, but my day literally started with an ocular migraine. Very strange. I don't know if anyone else has migraines, but I've never had that happen before. I'm still relatively new to getting them, and I've been reading more, and I guess I just have migraines. That's what they are, but they're migraines with an aura. Yeah, so like, I don't know, there's confusion in terms with that. I am feeling okay. Yeah, it was just really weird, really weird. And then I had a really productive stretch, and then I had a really annoying stretch, and now I'm here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry about the migraine.
That's okay. How was your day?
I mean, to be clear, I didn't like make it happen or anything. I didn't mean like that, but I appreciate.
I don't think anyone thought you meant that.
My day was okay.
Oh, because I said that's okay.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So the first Tuesday. Will you ask me just again?
Yeah. How was your day today, Doug?
Hey, Moms. The first Tuesday of every month at my job, there are no meetings, which is pretty cool. So didn't even have the daily stand-up. Had not a single phone call. Did not have to put on my headset even once. That's always nice. Tomorrow, it'll make every single phone call just a little bit rougher, but that's okay. That was nice. I got work done.
Yay.
Productive day.
Hooray.
Yeah, daily stand-up. I think they're usually done daily. Yeah, ended up becoming a certified Scrum Master, Glenn, in case you ever, to be clear, I do not like it, but I sort of got voluntold to do it, which is one of those words that I actually don't like when it's just annoying, and yet I just used it. What? Okay, Kate. Yes, Agile is dumb.
Flowerson, thanks for coming in with the raid.
Hi, Flowerson. How are you? Also, hi, Ella. I see you there.
Yeah.
You came in while Ella. I was scrolled up. I do agree that it's dumb. Rufus, please. Yeah. Yeah, I had to do that too, Glenn. Our whole like all of IT had to do that. Moms.
Sorry, my friend she got a survey from AAA and we're trying to decide how exactly to rate that situation. The guys that towed her truck did ask if we would please leave them a nice review because they did let us ride along, even though they weren't going to initially. They were like, will you just leave us a nice review? But they also didn't have seatbelts and the door didn't close entirely. And it took like a million years. And also it's asking how satisfied we are with AAA in general.
Oh boy.
And in general, that was a terrible experience. So,
oops.
I don't know how to do this. We don't want to get the guys in trouble or anything, but I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't let's switch gears.
Yeah. People in chat, can you see the puzzle? Oh, Flowerson. Sorry, we usually have like a really extended preamble, so.
I know. That's when you know someone who hasn't either been in here before or been in here in a long time. I'm sorry, Flowerson.
Right.
It actually does. Honest. Yeah, it actually does sound like we're about to start the puzzle, but I'll be completely honest. When it sounds like we're about to start it, be patient.
Yeah. Ella, the one thing I'll say about that is that sometimes I worry about things like giving bad ratings to Uber drivers and stuff, like just because I know like there's not sometimes like even a person reviewing it and reading for context. They just are like pushed down in some sort of algorithm. It is messed up because a 4 is a 1 now. It's true. They made it so that like, yeah, if you get anything less than a 5, you're in trouble. I don't know. Anyway, I have thoughts about this. Some kind of balance to strike between like Karen and like pushover. I don't know. Okay, let's just do the puzzle. How about that? We could do that. That's something we could do.
Do you see my screen? I'll show it for everyone else if you can.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me actually
Right.
bring it up. What?
I said you're probably right, Rich. But I do think that's why they were not willing to take us initially. We were talking about that probably because they knew that they were not equipped to. Yeah. Oh, is there a word today? There is a word today.
There sure is. Y'all want
There
to see it?
is. Yes. And
There
the
it
layout is
is.
different. That is correct.
I didn't know, Kate. I put it there. I wasn't sure where to put it.
I mean, there's a big blank spot on the bottom.
Not for long.
Oh.
I'll give you a second. I don't know
Right.
what's happening in your brain right now. I didn't expect that sound in response to what I said.
I was slowly processing.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. It happens.
But I don't see it.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. Sorry, Slaz. Let me update that. Thank you. What do you mean you don't see it? You don't see what?
Well, I thought, were you talking about emotes?
No.
Oh, shoot. I think I forgot the change then.
The music player goes where that blank spot is.
Oh, the music. Yeah, okay. Well, I ruined the emote thing. Never mind. Oops. I forgot it's not enabled today.
Oh boy. I'm updating the link in the command says.
Good question, Slug. I don't know. I don't know. We haven't really heard anything negative about it. I know you don't like it, but I can't think of anyone else who's said that they don't. But feel free to let us know if you don't like it, I suppose. I will say one thing that's nice for us is that it requires less moving things around, and that can be a little stressful. Just a little bit, but it's like, yeah.
Slug, do you really find the puzzle window not big enough? Because I feel like almost any other crossword streamer in my experience doesn't make it as big on the screen as we normally have it. But anyway, appreciate your feedback. I personally like it a lot. And it does make my job easier as a streamer. Yeah. I figured it was worth a little bit of window space.
I wish it would be cool.
Thanks, Kelsey.
You know what I was thinking recently? Future update for YouTube, and similarly, I'm thinking about something like this for Twitch, but it would be cool if you could opt to have that window or not, like if someone watching could, maybe in the future. But also I was thinking it would be really cool if you could choose which audio you'd like to watch a video on. That didn't sound right because it's probably not right, but I wish people had the choice to listen to me explain stuff or to just have a nice chill music on, because I feel like probably a lot of people do not want to hear my voice, but then other people do like to hear the explanation. I just wish that it would be cool if that were an optional thing that you could choose as the viewer, what you wanted to hear. Anyway.
Oh, sure. I think I got you now.
Hey, look, maybe we'll finally do the puzzle.
Anyway, hey, before I forget, today's word is outside. And if you need the link, you can just type either exclamation Cluesday or exclamation Cluesday Tuesday. That'll give you the link to the forum. You can submit your American style clue at any point. We'll read them a little later and do an anonymous vote for a favorite. We'll have a good time.
Mhm. Yeah. Thanks, Merlin. That's very sweet, but I hate to hear my own voice, so I'm sure I'm not the only one. Okay. Should we do it? Also, I did tag presumably the constructor on Twitter, but they haven't been active since like 2016, so I'm guessing they won't be popping in, but who knows?
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Wow, Saz, that's actually super smart. Duh. All right.
Hi,
I'm
AP.
ready. Are you ready?
Hi,
Hi,
AP.
Hello, AP. Hello, Aperion Calamity. Hello. Hi.
Hi, AP.
All right, I'm ready. You are. Hi,
We're going to do
AP.
the puzzle now, AP, but we'll be right back.
AP, we're going to do the puzzle, okay?
Okay, you say the thing.
Away we go, AP.
Donations.
Not sure.
I assume S. Think ahead. Plan, maybe.
Plan.
Willing to enter a lion's den, maybe.
Great.
Yeah. Organizer of a couples cruise. That's Noah. Greek goddess of marriage. Arrow? No.
Hera, maybe? I don't know.
Third degree. Third degree.
No, that doesn't make sense. PhD. Probably is
Oh,
Hera.
yeah. Good job. Scott Joplin's Maple
Leaf?
Blank Rag. Thank you. Operatic Solo Aria Organization for Jeff Gordon. Is that NASCAR? Something to watch on a telly. BBC?
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Bader.
Yeah.
Okay. Stadium Shout is Ra. Famed Firefighter Red. I don't know. Containers of Blood or
Veins.
Yes. Thank you. Surrealist Max Ernst. What do we have here? Buchanan, Duck, Duke, Daisy, Chain. Beast in rare sightings, Yeti. Under the most unfavorable circumstances, at least. At ending worst, with plug-ins. Oh, yes. Capital founded during the Viking Age. I assume it's that. Spiders, that's web. Well, bless your heart. Fishtail, maybe. Slot. I don't know. Members of a certain, that's ants. Skid.
Mm-hmm.
One getting shorter throughout the morning.
Shadow. Does that make sense?
I think so. Does it? Snack motivated Great Dane of Tune. Yes. Good job. Fraternity Party Toga. One of several traded for Jack's family cow in a fairy tale. Magic Bean. Nice. See if we can get this long one. Paris, Metro, Bart, London Underground. What? Oh, maybe not.
Alms.
Oh, right. I was like, ATMs? Admires, looks up to. Pub, sub, woof.
Subway something.
Okay. Oh my God. Galley propeller. Farewells, buys. Bonafide, real. Sister to Angelica and Peggy in Hamilton. Oh boy. Brian Bat's role on Mad Men. I don't know who that is. I did watch Mad Men. Some undergarments. I don't know.
Oh, slips maybe.
Yeah, there you go. Puzzle out.
Sus?
Out? Oh, right. Good job. Brother and husband of 15 across. Zeus? Sister Eliza. Okay. Subway
series.
Subway
Makes sense.
series. Okay. Not
I don't know
deceived by. Onto. Distinction. I don't know. Info on a trading card. Stat. Great. Bit of pageant distinction. Honor. Like some restaurant orders to go. Cry in an emergency.
Run? No.
Maybe. Fender, Gibson, Yamaha, guitar.
String.
Yeah, it's a string of guitars. Yes. Good job. Maybe it is Run. Thanks. My treat it's on me. Longtime sponsor, STP. Opposite of save.
Spend.
Yeah. Act confidently. Stand tall. I see it. Actor, that is Dan. Finish without anyone winning. End in a tie. Took a nosedive. Fell. Author, illustrator, Shell. Word with circular or nail. File. Give the cold shoulder. Something.
Rebuff.
Nice. Okay, what do we got here? No need to wake me. I'm up. Forever stamp letters. Maybe USPS. Some electric cars. That. Silverado, Ram, Tundra. I think those are all American trucks. Heap, pile. State flower of where Bryce Canyon is. I don't know. Like a bug in a rug.
Snug.
Homecoming attent. Nice. Lum. Introspective rock. Oh boy. What do line? Something line. Okay. Pickup line.
Pickup
line. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Louvre Pyramid Architect. Is it this? I always forget.
Probably.
EI? Okay. Something code error. Online address, URL, optimal is ideal. Car mentioned in the Beach Boys, fun. T-Bird. Future degree is an MBA, and there we have it.
Yay. All the themers are good.
Yeah, let's look back through them. So we've got a chain of daisies, and then we've got a series of subways, a string of guitars, and a line of pickups. Cute. So there's no revealer, right? Or did I forget?
I don't think so, no.
Got it.
I do have a question. What is a Subway series? What is Subway series?
So Subway series is what they call when the Mets and the Yankees play.
Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. Yeah, that's nice.
GG.
Yeah.
Wait, who did this? Ellen Leuschner. I'm not sure if we're pronouncing it right, but nice one. This is a cute little puzzle. Very straightforward theme. Cute.
Yeah. Definitely a Tuesday, I would say. Fun.
What are you saying, Merlin? Similar to LAT Sunday? Oh, wait. You mean the one that Brian and Brooke did? That I definitely remember every detail of?
I have that, like, you know, that emoji that's like the teeth bared, like, oops. That's the face I have on my face right now.
Yeah. Opposite day. Got it.
Right. Opposite day. Right. Easy breezy, beautiful puzzle.
Yeah, it's a nice little grid too. I always like these in the middle.
Yeah, it is cute.
Yeah,
totally.
Nice one.
Good job, Ellen.
Nice. Oh, no? Oh. Okay. Merlin, what? Sorry if I got confused. It happens often. Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see how we're doing with clues. Let's give out the link again. So you can see on the screen, the word is outside. There's the form. Submit a clue anytime you want. I think we'll do another puzzle before we go through the clues. Hey, Saruta has a cryptic clue in chat. Also, sorry if we've missed any. If you do want to do a cryptic clue, tradition is to put it into chat, not the form. Form is for American style clues. But yeah, if you do want to come up with a cryptic clue for this word, just put it into chat. We'll try to parse it.
Mm-hmm.
Song of praise.
Yep.
Song of praise about corrupt suit's facade. So, song of praise is ode. So wow. I feel like
no, corrupt suit.
Okay, you do it. You say it.
Oh, I thought you needed help. I'm sorry. Suit is on the inside, but anagrammed.
Got it. That's what corrupt is doing. Yeah, nice. Pretty straightforward, which I should have been able to get on my own.
Sorry.
But no. I was having trouble. No. Nice one, Saroots. Sarutsky. I like that.
That's a nice new one.
Nice job, Slaz. Nice job, Slaz. Sorry. Hey, AP, we're back. We finished the puzzle. T70s bananas not included. Oh. How did the 7 get there, AP?
Literally.
How did it go from where it is to where it was? Tedious bananas not included. It's an anagram of tedious, and you get outside.
Mm-hmm. Those ding-dang bananas. So tedious. I don't personally love bananas, so I would agree. I do find them tedious to consume. Like, there's another bite. Blech.
Yeah. I actually do like bananas. I also love, my favorite kind, my favorite thing with bananas is ice cream.
Yeah, I do like banana ice cream. I agree.
Yeah. Did you ever work anywhere that had banana ice cream? Or maybe ice cream that was bananas?
Oh my God. Oh my God. You had to bring it there.
Oh no, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey. Just in time. You know what I will say? Legitimately, Cold Stone Creamery banana ice cream is just the ice cream base with bananas mixed in. That's what it is. Yeah. Nothing, no like weird flavoring. Oh my God. I literally can't talk. Flavorings. Flavorings. Anyway. I've had a weird day. Everybody. I hope you'll forgive me if I'm a little bit blah.
I do.
Thank you.
Let's do another puzzle. So, hey, let's talk about what we're going to do. We usually do that.
Yeah.
We're really off our game today.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, wow. Kelsey and AP. Look at you. Kelsey, AP collab when? We are very excited to do a puzzle by the one and the only Jibby, who you can see. Maybe we do a shout out for Jibby's channel. You surely all know Jibby already. Mm-hmm. It's called Decisions Were Made, and it's an acrostic. We're also going to do a very tiny cryptic by Probably Apocryphal, who's here. Then we're going to make you all do the work.
Yes, please.
With a green light of something called a split decisions puzzle, which I don't actually understand yet, but we'll figure it out together. I don't know. Which one should we do first? We'll give people a little bit of time to do some clues.
Yeah.
Has anyone done Jibby's acrostic yet? Please meet. Thank you. I think he was probably tagged on Twitter, but pinging him. That dude copyrighted the entire puzzle form and goes after people who try. Which dude? Grant Fikes?
Wow. That's like unheard of in the puzzle industry, the puzzle world.
But who do you know who is the person?
Hopefully it's Grant Fikes, or else Grant Fikes is in trouble. Just kidding.
Hi, Jibby. Sounds good.
Hey, Jibby. Well, I guess Jibby can't hear us, right? But
Right.
hi, VOD watching Jibby. Well, maybe we do Jibby's first then.
Yeah.
I have a
Let's do
feeling
Jibby's.
it won't be too tough. Yeah. Based on not much, but.
I hear you, Kate. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I definitely get that too.
All right, here we go. It's an acrostic. Also, this would be a great time to remind people that Alex Boisvert has a Patreon for Nexus, and you'll get
yes,
2 acrostics or more, depending on what tier you sign up for, per month. So you should check that out if you're interested. Sure, Kay. There is the Cluesday Tuesday forum. We both sent it at the same time. I love it.
Yep.
So this is Jibby's, I want to say only Jibby's second. Yes. Hi, everyone. Very excited to present my second ever acrostic. You can check out the first one here. Oh, Red Keg.
Thanks, Red Keg.
Maybe, I swear. Somehow, somebody different every month. Red Keg, you are so sweet.
You are.
You've gifted so many subs. Thank you so much. I was inspired by some recent events and wanted to have some fun with the issue and keep the conversation going in puzzle form. Many thanks to Alex for giving us the acrostic generator. Amen. Providing encouragement and a test solve on this puzzle, and for graciously hosting it. I hope you all enjoy the solve. He stole my line, but yes, enjoy the solve. Does Alex know we're doing this? I know it's not Alex's puzzle, but it's on.
I didn't even realize that it was on his site, so I didn't tag Alex, but I can ping. Or if anyone else can. Oh, thank you, Boisvert. Oh, okay. Hello, Boisvert. That was genuine, by the way.
I could tell.
Ay, caramba.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
it was
you know what?
So
maybe
genuine.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. God damn it. That was good. Fuck it.
You got me. You got me.
All right. We are going to do this on red. If we have trouble, we'll change it to yellow.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this. Excited, Jibby.
Yeah.
Hi, Jibby. Hi, future Jibby.
Hi, future Jibby.
All right.
Hope work wasn't too bad. Yep.
Painful knuckle grinding head rub. And while we're on the topic, how did Weird Al never parody a certain Limp Bizkit song with this? Oh.
Oh, Nookie, right?
Oh, it's Noogie, right?
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit is Nookie, right?
Right.
What is
Nookie again? Or is that like a nonsense word that no one ever knew the answer?
Moms.
What is it?
Moms.
Okay.
We literally had this conversation and then watched the video on stream.
We did?
Remember? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yes, Mango. What in the world? No,
Nope.
no, we are not. Absolutely. We are not getting copyrighted for that again. Also, very
Oh my
funny
God.
that Meat and
Why
Noah
don't
did
we
at the
have
same
a
time.
limit or a
We
cooldown on this?
do. We do. And now they're all gone.
Well, great. Think of what you'd
I'll
like
tell you what.
for us to look up after this puzzle.
We're not going to watch the video, but I will look up Limp Biscuit.
Why don't you look
Nookie.
up Nookie?
Dirty
Nookied.
YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Listen.
Come on. Tenuki, come on. So you can take that cookie and stick it up your. Yeah, stick it up your. Yeah, stick it up your. Yeah.
Last
didn't
time
even
it
hear
was
it.
the other voice. Oh, my God. Oh, you don't have the thing. Oh,
I don't
you
have
really
the thing
missed a
up.
gem.
I did.
The last time it was the other
I'll
voice and it was hilarious, and this was hilarious for a different reason. Come on. Red keg, I don't know. This is from the video, but yes, those are the lyrics.
The vidya.
Oh boy. Okay, let's do this puzzle.
Yeah. Do you mind putting the link in chat for Slug?
What? For the puzzle? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thank you, Kate. I feel like some sort of naive fool today. First the Boisvert, then the Nookie.
Whatever Nookie is. Stick it up your. Yeah. See, the other voice was actually better because of the way they said yeah. Oh, Joe. Sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. Anyway, look at that.
No, I think Joe is
Jibby.
saying that I'm just an LCA.
Oh.
Perhaps.
You know a clue is good when it completely derails. Oh my God. The stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Popular video sharing website whose checks notes. I love it, Jibby. All-time top video is Baby Shark Dance. You're welcome for the earworm. I mean, I can only assume it's YouTube. Oh, what's this gonna be? NY.
It's probably New York Times, and it's probably a quote about getting rid of.
Oh, geez.
I'm sorry, Saruta. You know what? I'm a sucker for singing Baby Shark over and over again to my niece, who is obsessed with it. She's just so cute. She just puts her little fingers together to do make the baby shark. I can't say no. All right. I'm ready again.
And there's the link for the Cluesday form. A camera and map carrying horde that takes up the entire sidewalk as they gawk at numerous historical landmarks that I pass by every day on my way to work and take for granted. 2 words. A camera and map carrying horde. Like tourists? Like,
yeah, like bus tour or like
right. A camera
walking tour.
Camera. And
I zoned
map.
out halfway through the clue and was trying to see if selfie stick fit, but that is not the direction we're going here. Yeah, some kind of tour maybe, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
So it's cluing the horde, but yeah, let's see. Okay. Latin phrase meaning by the fact itself. Ipso facto, probably.
Maybe, yeah.
Novel number 21 in the Andy Carpenter mystery series by David Rosenfeld. I do not have any idea.
I do not know. Yeah.
Greek god of love. Is that Eros?
Eros, yeah.
Objectively, the best Little Debbie snack. I don't care what Nutty Buddy fans think. Interesting. We've talked about this on stream before. Some people know them as Nutty Bars, and some people know them as Nutty Buddies. I think it depends on your age. But what do you think this could be? What would Jibby think is the best Little Debbie snack? 2 words.
Tiny plantain chips by Little Debbie. I don't know, but I do think it's New York Times for the attribution, so I think it might start with an S. So I was thinking snowballs, but that doesn't fit.
Oh, okay. Good job on the. So we know. Tour something.
Tour group?
Tour group? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Not sure.
Crunch.
Oh, Star Crunch. No, it doesn't fit.
Oh,
I do like a Star Crunch.
I was actually just saying, ooh, Star Crunch. I do too. I think if I had to choose, that might
because JM said it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, got it. I'm caught up.
I don't know what's happening between Meat and Kate right now, but
they're talking about Boston being called the Bean. Boston is, sorry, Boston people. Boston is kind of dumb.
I like Boston, but it's mostly because I have friends there. So,
Bagel, I'd be surprised if you haven't actually seen one, but maybe you haven't. I haven't had one in a really long time. You know what I love? Oatmeal cream pies. I'm a fan. I do like Star Crunch as well. Anyway, a potential indicator of a tree's age. Something ring.
Right.
What are they called?
Trunk ring? Maybe?
It doesn't
I don't know
fit.
if that's right.
That would be 1 letter short.
Oh, then it's not right. Wait, New York is named after a food?
I think they mean the Big Apple, the nickname.
Oh.
Like Beantown.
What's wrong with me today?
You know, the classic dish, New York.
I thought maybe like York maybe was initially named for
Peppermint
food,
Patty. It was named after.
No, Red Keg. I'm not okay. I warned everyone, to be fair. I
personally think you're doing great.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I think something ring makes sense. So I'm putting
Yorkshire pudding.
Look at Ella. Hey, Ella Boisvert collab when. I'll keep going. We need more puzzles.
Same brain.
What I clearly got when I blocked your shot. Now stop being soft and calling fouls during a pickup game at the Y. Whoa. What I clearly got when I blocked your shot? Your ass? Like, where is this going?
I feel like it's going to be something about why it's not a foul.
Like, clean. It's so short.
Okay. I mean, I'm really kind of guessing here. Meat. I would love to see this happen.
Yeah, so would I. I would literally pay.
I have no idea what Jibby looks like, but I know that it would be a fun thing to
we
behold.
do know what meat looks like.
Yes.
And yeah. All right. Halitosis helper. I don't know. I do remember Jibby being tall. Was it 6'6"? Is that true?
Yeah, right? I think that got mentioned once, that Jibby is pretty tall.
I don't remember it being that tall, but okay, Kate. Thank you. Kate's on it.
Honestly, very same, Rich. Yeah, without having ever really thought about thinking what.
All right. Do we need?
I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, I've had a weird day. But without ever having really consciously thought about it, I agree that I absolutely think that Jibby looks like the Simpsons avatar on a stream in my head. Halitosis helper mouthwash. That would fit.
I remember this, and that
I do too.
What a moment!
Honestly, that is like such a compliment for Jibby. You know,
I also always picture Jibby, and I do wonder if he looks nothing like that avatar. That's a great question. How tall are you, Alex? Jibby's 6'3". Okay.
6'3". Okay.
That's still pretty tall.
I'm tall. Kind of. Trying to think of a good clue is oi. Yeah. All right. I think it could be mouthwash, Jay.
Yeah, there you go. Good job. Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly what is this? Successful? No. Highly motivated? Is it motivated? Let's see. New York Times. Fuck, what is it? Okay. Paying attention and following the 3-second rule when driving may help you avoid accidents when other drivers make these in front of you. Lane changes?
Nice. That seems right.
Pop there.
Baked beans. Ooh, red keg. I'm going to forget that I just read that and hope that you do that.
Table tennis Iron Man. Whoa, table tennis clue. Who, as of the brownie mix I wanted, was at the top shelf of the store and I couldn't reach, and no tall people passing by noticed, so I'm mad at all the tall people now.
There you go. I would help you get the brownie mix. Yeah, I'm only 5'9", but I can usually help reach the brownie mix.
Yeah.
I think at most grocery
stores. I would help someone if I've seen it before. I do have one of those grabber things in my kitchen for things on the top shelf.
Oh, yeah. I will say that came in really handy.
Mm-hmm.
Not even just like a height thing, but remember when something fell like behind your chair in a weird way?
Yeah, I remember.
I used the grabber to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So am I, Kim. I feel like that's like a very common height. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, table tennis Iron Man. I'm sure we'll get this. Who, as of October 3rd, 2022, played on 3,652 consecutive days. He's also a crossword editor.
Lol.
Oh dear.
I'm looking away from the chat right now.
Wait, why?
I have a feeling Meat Daddy is crafting some sort of a message about not wearing seatbelts.
Happy hormone.
Would you like me to report the heights I'm seeing in the server? I don't understand where you're seeing them, but yes. Happy hormone is serotonin, dopamine. Yeah. Which of these is a hormone? Are these hormones? I can't remember.
Good question. I wouldn't know either way. I thought it was the case, but this W and the L, maybe it's not lane changes.
Well, it could be several words,
Oh, that's true.
right?
But then I was thinking serotonin was right.
Do you remember where the New York Times announced that they were going to stop having
It was on Twitter.
acrostics? It was on Twitter? Okay.
It was the New York NYT Games account, right?
That's probably what it is then. New York Times Games.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
I feel like it's...
Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I'm thinking it's New York Times Games is probably the attribution.
Oh.
Sorry, I know you probably want Red Keg to explain.
Do you mean the stream layout, Red Keg? Happy hormone. So if it's not serotonin, the great one.
Which one is that? Is that L or K? Oh no, it's N.
N.
What's wrong with me today? I don't know.
The great one of these covers over 133,000 square miles and is home to over 1,500 fish species. Great Barrier Reef?
I don't think Kelsey's 5'1".
No.
Is Kelsey 5'1"?
Kelsey is not 5'1". She's said many times.
I feel like Kelsey's like 6'1". Or not 6'1", maybe, but like 5'11". Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I knew we had a few people who well, I don't want to. We really do, Joe. Maybe even just like cartoons of ourselves, caricatures next to each other. Yogurt's supernatural force in Spaceballs. I think it's Schwartz.
Oh.
Adjective for guests on the Jesus and Mero Showtime, formerly Viceland series. Do you remember the time when you wondered if those were Roman gods?
You obviously do. I didn't remember that, but I mean, to be fair to me, was I that off in terms of just looking at it? I mean, I was way off in terms of like the actual fact of reality, but
adjective. Oh, that's a good question. Is it in the name? I don't remember. Tall, mobile, carnivorous plants, first introduced in a 1951 John Wyndham novel.
fly traps?
Yeah.
Is that one word?
Maybe? Looking up top. The P doesn't look great.
I mean, I don't really like it as one word anyway, so.
Okay, let's keep going.
Take it out.
Highly concentrated coffee shots, maybe espressos. This is said to reduce stress and tension. However, with all due respect, I feel like having a bunch of needles stuck in me may do just the opposite. Acupuncture. No, wait.
I think it's only one C.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Excuse me, it's actually spelled espressos.
Body piercing jewelry often purchased in pairs that may enhance sensitivity to words. Oh.
Jibby? What is this?
I don't know. Grammy-nominated 2016 song by Sia featured on the Lion soundtrack. I thought that too, Ella. Yeah, that's what I first thought of, but I don't know that for a fact. I don't know this song, so we'll keep going. What a machine is said to be when it is not working properly. On the fritz? Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
While these are more likely to be from drones, weather balloons, or atmospheric phenomena, who am I to say that ALF isn't really out there? I mean, I wanted to say like UFO sightings, maybe? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sports sanctioning body for drivers who like to repeatedly turn left. What? Oh, is it NASCAR? No. I don't know. Licking, purring, hissing, peeing in litter boxes, clawing, meowing, doing zoomies at 4 a.m., etc. Cat behavior?
Aw. Just cat stuff.
Ooh, red
Can
cat.
I just
I've
say
always
I
wanted
did?
to. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was going to respond to that.
Yeah. I did that like literally when I was 14. So a long time ago now. And I enjoyed it too. Although I didn't find that it like lived up to all the claims. Like I didn't feel like I couldn't feel where my body ended and the water began, which was, I remember, like the big selling point, but it was very, very relaxing.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it. I haven't yet. All right, blindingly vengeful idiom. 4 words. Blindingly vengeful idiom. Like eye for an eye?
Yeah, good job. That's it.
Elongated.
Get me in one of them tubes. No, Joe?
Joe. Elongated bivalve mollusk with a beard. Huh.
Shrimp?
Do shrimps have beards? Are shrimps
I don't
mollusks?
know, kind of. I don't know. They've got like little tufts. Ella.
Me. Unconventional folks.
Oddballs is too short.
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi,
Sorry, Catherine.
Have you come across any mollusks on your vacation, Catherine? Unconventional folks. It's one word. I mean, I have to assume it's an S at the end.
Elongated or bearded. Fair. I don't know. They've got like little, little swishies.
So first they
or
were
whatever.
you called them tufts, and now you're calling them what?
Oh.
Swishies?
It's the technical term, okay?
Yeah, okay. No.
I understand you don't know.
One pill of this contains 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is more than double the dosage, but less than half the fun of carrying around a skinny can of Red Bull to let everyone know how ready to party you are. I can only assume it's Advil.
Oh, I was thinking no dose, but is that like hyphenated? I don't know.
I assume.
Does Advil have caffeine?
No, Excedrin comes with caffeine. Is it no, Joe? Okay. Is it spelled like
Probably.
that?
I think so, yeah. I don't know, though.
I was confusing it with
Remind me
Excedrin.
never
Yes,
to take Advil at your house.
I understand. Okay, I get it. Yep. Yep, I misspoke. This drink isn't going to fill itself. Thanks, Kate.
Top me off? No, that's yeah.
Top me off? Sure.
Right. Sorry, I just remembered that we still have to figure out what U is. I think it's U, or is it B?
It's you.
Oh dear, awooga. Yep.
All right, let's look up top. I bet we can get plenty. We know this is going to be an I. Something first. Oh, starting March 1st, we will no longer publish. I have a feeling we're going to get the whole thing, right?
Yes.
So I don't know if we maybe don't want to do that and try to figure out the fill instead, like with some letters.
Sure.
Publish or
Support.
Support, thank you.
Digital versions.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Of the Acrostic and Variety puzzles.
Oh God, this actually just annoys me to
I
type
know
in.
it does.
Ugh.
We can probably get some of these now. Let's try.
Yeah, sure. Not as much as they hate Cryptic, Ella.
What is this? Swiss roll, right? Oh, Jibby.
Oh, right.
Jibby, come on, Jibby. Oh, all right.
Wow, that's so far from correct to be. No offense.
Is this growth ring? Is that what they're called?
Oh, probably.
Oh, all ball. Good one, Jibby. 7 habit.
Oh, effect. What?
I just gave up. Paying attention and following the 3-second rule and trying to other drivers make these sharp turns. Sharp. Maybe sharp? I don't know. Happy hormones. I mean, just one.
Endorphins.
Endorphin. Is that how endorphin is spelled?
Endorphin. Yeah, I think so.
Why did I think it was an E? Maybe not.
I don't know. I haven't seen one of those in years.
Illustrious.
Yeah, probably.
Plants. I still don't know this.
Difficult looks right for sure. 103 upstairs. Sorry, 130. Correct, Joe.
Okay, so it's not. Well, maybe it's not endorphin.
Yeah, no, I mean that looks like difficult, right? So I don't think it's top.
Oh, difficult, yeah. You smarty pants. All right, so it's not top me off. Maybe it's something off.
Yeah, I think so because it looks good upstairs.
Okay, these plants I still don't know. Body rings. Oh, nipple.
Yeah.
Jibby.
I'm imagining Jibby getting stuck with nipple rings in you.
That is
like
a funny thought. Yeah.
Isn't it? The way that the Boisvert acrostic generator works, you don't have like a ton of choice with some of the fill, right?
Right.
So, lol.
Strong words. Grammy nominated 2016 song by Sia. I have no idea what this song is.
Either.
So okay. Who might have said that?
You know what?
Out there?
Probably it's less about it making us blush, period, but it's more about thinking about Jibby having to clue it.
Oh yeah, it's not about
making me laugh.
No, it's not about us. It's about Jibby, 100%. Yeah. While these are more likely.
Hi, Dragon.
Maybe it is NASCAR. I never thought about that. They always start turning left.
Okay,
right. Mussels have beards.
What? Shrimp wasn't that far off. That's weird.
Is it actually mussel? Yeah, I guess so.
Bob, you literally say that to me about F1.
No, what? No, I say it's just going in circles. I never say left or anything right. It's just driving in circles. But thanks, Kate. Unconventional folks. So wait.
Centrics.
Thank you. This drink isn't gonna fill itself. We can get a couple more letters.
I think it was top.
Why does this have 9?
Right. I don't know.
What the hell? Digital versions of these puzzles. Okay. UFO sites, maybe? No. What? Never. So wait, what's this title? New York Times Games website announcement. So it is Top It Off, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Oh, UFO reports. I see.
I still don't know what this is or this. Huh. And few. No, what's this? Sudden stops. Okay. Muzzled. I still don't know what this is, even only missing one letter. Momes?
Sorry, I was muted. I didn't realize that. Sorry. Oh. I think you have a typo in V. Never give up. And then I think it's probably R, right?
Oh, I was misreading the line
letter.
This was on. Hey, we did it.
We did it.
Congratulations. It is solved correctly. I won't read the quote again. But we all have read it. And yes. Jibby, nice little puzzle, Jibby. Round of applause.
Yeah, very nice. What fun cluing. Aw, way to go, Jibby.
Yeah, this was excellent, Jibby. I would love to see more. I really would.
Yeah. I love Jibby's cluing voice. It's like I don't know, jokey, but like moderate. It still sounds like Jibby. I don't know. I forgot. It's been a while since we've solved a Jibby puzzle.
These are nicely done clues for someone who's only made 2 of these. And
now Momes does know. Only to forget in another 3 months' time.
How many people do you think
long
Jibby has taught that fact to? Probably not many.
Nope. You saw it here first. Excuse me. I have a case of the giggles right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been muting and giggling.
That's why you were muted?
Yes. I don't know what's wrong with me. Embrace it. I don't know if I can. It's okay.
Jibby's voice
very serious.
Sounds like Jibby. Yes. Giggling is fun. Yeah. Giggle. Yeah. Giggle off. Nice job, Jibby. Let's do this little. Let's actually see how many clues we have before we complete.
Oh yeah, maybe we should do Cluesday.
Yeah, let's do Cluesday. Oh, Red Keg. Thank you for gifting another sub, and this time to dear Ella. Ella, use those emotes. Jibby. Thank you, everyone. Jibby. Thank you for solving. I can't wait to watch with audio later. Yay! Looking forward to that, Jibby. This was fun. All right. Let me put the clues into here and then read them.
Okay. Does anyone have cryptic clues that we missed? Honk, we see your screen.
Yeah, that's True. Okay.
You have a cryptic? Let's hear it, Red Keg. Nice, Kate. Tedious, queer, exterior. Very nice. It is an anagram of tedious, and it means outside. Cryptic cruise. Hey, Scald.
While I put these into there, you have a couple minutes to submit a clue if you haven't already. Right.
I assume that Merlin has shared a cryptic. Exiled from Chicago neighborhood for want of quiet. Oh. Want of quiet. Oh, yeah. Okay, it is. Shh. Cute. It's interesting because Merlin, I think that works, but Chicago neighborhood, the South Side is like a whole chunk of Chicago. I don't know a better way to describe it, though. I wonder if anyone else does. Tout's idea. Inside and not inside. We get a Joe clue. How exciting. Tout's idea. Inside. Maybe that's telling us that it's a ding-dang hidden. You can't catch me, Joe. I'm the ding-dang hidden man.
What?
I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm referencing? Some kind of kid's book that I can't even.
I'm the ding-dang hidden man?
The stinky cheese man. That's what it is, AP. I didn't even consciously know what I was referencing, but you did. Thank you. You're not rusty. It works a treat. Good job, Joe. Oh, more of a letter deletion than a hidden? Okay, I probably just didn't look at it that closely.
I'll be right back.
Side. Okay. I don't know. What do you think, Joe? Is that hidden or letter deletion? Because I think not inside is the straight def, right? Um, this might be regional, but ooh, Slug, I feel like we don't get a lot of cryptic clues from you. I'm excited about this. Tedious scrambled in the lower 48. In the lower 48. I see what you're doing here, but I'm not sure that I am familiar with the straight def.
Are we ready to read the clues, by the way?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. All right, here we go. The word again is outside, and here are the 18 clues we got. We will do an anonymous vote for favorites after this, where people on Twitter need to go. Where I wish I was vis-a-vis the inside of this computer. Mom, why would you want to go blank? Inside is where it's at. Okay, bye. Where dog people like to be for some godforsaken reason. Where people go to touch grass, reportedly. What's wrong, Red Keg? I'll make a bitch stand blank forever like the Statue of Liberty. Big Sean featuring E40 lyrics. Word before chance or lane. Like voices that are way too fucking loud and are literally stopping my heart, Mom. Fuck my life.
Aw.
Where to catch your mom. Place that's best to avoid in the summer when it's too hot and or humid to move or exist. Amen. The fact that early humans invented indoors is clear evidence that this sucks. One openly not into penetrative intercourse.
Yeah, I needed a second for that one too. I still don't get it though.
I don't either. I tried. There was complete silence, which is oh, got it. Thank you, AP.
Got it.
I hear grass is there, and maybe it's cool to touch grass there. The big place that's not inside, where to touch grass. And then this little one. 3 misfortunes, that's possible. 7 misfortunes, there's an blank chance, but 9 misfortunes, I'd like to see that. Presumptuous statement before Steve Sachs is arrested for every unsolved crime in Springfield. Mike Sosha is hospitalized with acute radiation poisoning. Ken Griffey Jr. overdoses on nerve tonic. Jose Canseco spends all night rescuing a baby, a cat, a player piano, and a washer and dryer from a burning house. Wade Boggs gets his face broken for claiming that it actually cut it off. Let me see if
I have a feeling we know whose that is.
Do we? Pitt the Elder was England's greatest prime minister. Ozzie Smith falls into a bottomless pit. Hypnotist makes Roger Clemens think he's a chicken, and Don Mattingly is kicked off the team for failing to trim his sideburns. Where 2 trailer park girls go round with where you might come into contact with many types of flora that are part of the Poaceae and Gramineae family. I don't know if I'm pronouncing those right, because I don't know things. In layman's terms, where you can touch grass. Very nice.
Nice clues, everybody. As always.
Fun stuff. Let's vote. There you have it. I'll add a couple extra minutes to vote.
I am going to be right back myself. Burb.
All right. You have 3 minutes to vote. Wait, what? Is it not working? Hello? Oh, whoops. Thanks, Kate. At least one person went and deleted results from the URL. Sorry. I'm new here. Thank you, Kate. On brand, Drudkeg. Wow, one is pulling away.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back, Moms.
Hey, by the way, does anyone here own an electric scooter? My friend, the same one as the truck, she's like very randomly decided that she wants to buy an electric scooter. You mean an e-scoot? Oh my God.
Kim.
Lou. Kim. Why do I call you Lou? That's a good one. Well, why would she want to do that? Well, specifically because she is about to be single. This is verbatim, roughly. And she wants to scoot to dates.
I'm sorry.
For some reason.
Like,
this
like
is literally the
to be
reason.
seen scooting up like to a date or something?
No, because she wants to go to dates that are close enough to her house that it makes no sense to drive.
Oh.
Literally, can I just tell you, literally, she said it's because most of her shoes are uncomfortable to walk in.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants to go to places that are like a 15-minute walk from her house.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't want to have to walk there in uncomfortable shoes. So she thinks she might get an electric scooter. But
is
apparently the guy is...
Sorry.
It seems like she wants me to buy an electric scooter too.
Oh my God.
Because apparently this guy is really trying to sell her hard on selling these 2 electric scooters. This is on Facebook Marketplace. Don't do it. Anyway, I'm just curious if anyone has an electric scooter.
All right, voting is over. We actually do have a tie for second place, but we have a very clear first place finisher. The fact that early humans invented indoors is clear evidence that this sucks. I saw mention that was maybe... wait, no, Rich's is a different one? Wait.
I think Rich's is the third place one. Or
Got
no,
it.
it's tied for second.
Okay. Does anyone want to take credit for the winning clue?
Yeah, Slug, that's what I said. We also do have city scooters. And she's ridden on one before. I don't know. Sometimes she just gets an idea in her head and she won't sleep until the idea comes to a conclusion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I don't know if anyone wants to take credit for the clue. I don't know who it is based on the form, but let's see if I know who sent in. Have a feeling I know one is Rich, but I don't know who the other one is. And I have a feeling this won't tell me. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, I've ridden on the scooters too, and I think they are convenient, and I don't dislike them. But I don't know how to, like, imagine explaining this to your first date. Oh, don't worry about that. She would have no trouble. And she would also be happy to filter people out based on their response. Yeah. It was funny because this conversation came up as we were sitting in her broken down truck. So. But also, what if you need to get away quickly from your date? Well, you just scoot, Saruta. You just scoot. The one that she's looking at is like a folding scooter too. Hello? Are you here?
I'm here. Yes.
Okay. Am I here?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Well, should we find out who finished second? Although I assume my mom doesn't want to be on the wheel, so maybe by default, Rich, I assume that clue is yours, the long one.
Yes.
So great job, everybody. Bunch of great clues. Round of applause.
Hooray.
You may now
Ella.
resume talking about buying e-scooters for some
Thank
reason.
you. Or KFC. Ella, I hope you enjoy your KFC. Wait, was the winning one Kim's? Oh, I didn't catch that. Was it?
I don't know. I asked if anybody wanted to take credit. It didn't say.
Yay. Good job, Kim.
Good job, Kim.
You win.
Nice work. All right, we're going to do this. Gotcha, Kate. Well, I'm sure I didn't see it, but cool. All right, let's do this little mini cryptic that Probably made, and then let's do a green light.
Yeah. I bet we could zoom in a little more. Was there no intro? Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I was saying there was no intro probably or whether I was addressing a question to probably. I don't know what.
Oh.
But either way.
All right. So this is a little mini cryptic. Let's start with one. Virtuoso from Pussy Riot, for one, tours Helsinki initially with Russian version of Yes opening.
Sorry, before we get into this, I do want to say one, thank you, Red Keg. Aw, enjoy Merlin. And 2, red keg, you would be incorrect. I understand because this is my personal stance. I go comfy shoes. But she does have like an extremely like killer collection of vintage shoes that honestly will probably disintegrate if she walks 15 minutes in them. And yeah, I mean, I can't fault her that. Yeah. They're gorgeous. She has excellent taste in shoes. So, okay. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. Virtuoso from Pussy Riot, for one, tours Helsinki initially with Russian version of Yes opening.
Hi, Eve. So, I mean, maybe Virtuoso is like an album or song or something. And that's the straight deaf. But tours, well, Oh, wait, no. I guess Virtuoso is going to be the straight deaf. And Pussy Riot, for one, is going around H. And wait, how do you say?
Probably. Da. Right?
Well, isn't it just one letter? Or no? Helsinki
how do you know
initially with Russian version of Yes opening.
Oh. I mean, that seems a little convoluted for getting a D. Maybe that is. I don't know. That makes me think that it could be opening as the straight deaf. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's D.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't actually have a guess.
Yeah.
Dr. Ooze raised henchmen on milk.
Cute surface. I don't know if Dr. Ooze's thing, but I like the surface.
Yeah, maybe Ooze. Henchman, maybe on milk. What could milk be?
Right. Something short. Like I could see it being like lay or something, but I don't know about milk. Could be to milk a situation.
That's true.
Also, doctor could be DR or MD or something. I don't know, though.
Dr. Ooze is a Power Rangers villain?
Got it. Merlin's got one down. Nice.
Nice job, Merlin. I mean, henchman could be goon, but I feel like that's probably...
Right. Maybe it's noogie. An alternate spelling.
Do it all for the noogie. One could take a knee to try to impress gym class.
Whoopee. One could take a knee.
I mean, gym class is often PE.
Right, I was thinking that too.
Try to impress.
I was thinking woo, but I don't think that's a word. So one could take a knee.
To try. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. It could be one could take a knee to try.
Right.
Is this straight deaf? Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Singers, actually, probably, are you actually here?
Good question.
Have you seen Probably say anything in a bit?
No.
Singer's assistant banned from Australian City for latest crime. Hey, probably. Okay, good.
Hi. Singer's assistant.
Hi.
I'm in like rare form today. I don't even know why. I'm just in a weird mood. Sorry, everybody. Singer's assistant banned from Australian City for latest crime.
I wonder if that could be just E or Singer's assistant banned.
So
maybe removed?
yeah, I was thinking something like ASST or something removed from an Australian city. But I don't.
Oh.
Or something else. I don't know.
Right. Red Keg. Thank you so much.
Red Keg, what the heck? Thank you, Red Keg.
Nice, probably. Ty. TY. Red Keg, thank you so much for another gift sub.
Yeah.
You were too kind. Government agents confiscated primarily syringes and EpiPens and took drugs. So maybe GAC primarily? Although primarily syringes and EpiPens, maybe SE. But that... Wait, confiscated. So maybe government agents around S&E? How do we feel about that? Maybe confiscated is a container indicator?
Like took. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah. So is it?
It is.
Yeah, maybe it's dosed. DOD. Around SE.
Oh, yeah. DOD. What?
Yeah.
Would that be government agents?
I know. I wasn't sure about that. I suppose we'll accept exclamation points. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that first thing in there, though?
So what do you mean? Momes is saying is it's DOD around SE.
Merlin
so DOD being government agents going around the first letters of syringes and EpiPens.
Right.
Right.
Confiscated meaning taking.
Oh yeah.
It said
no, I was. Yeah, I was just being a fake. Well, not too fake. Dum for funnies. All right, let's look at this one. We have a letter. Ed's dong is messed up, and thank heavens for it. All right, so it's gonna be an anagram. Thank heavens for it. 7 letters.
Yep. Oh wait. Yes, I have this.
Oh, thank you, Kate, for the exclamation. And Merlin. Thank heavens for it. I mean, let's open DuckTales. I assume you're having trouble getting it.
No, I have it. Sorry, I thought I said I have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah, sure. Give me a hint.
I don't know how to give a hint. What do you think is going on here? Thank heavens for it is like,
right.
you know,
like
it's a thing that you would thank the heavens for. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain what happens when you do an exclamation point at the end of a clue like this, but you know what I'm talking about? No, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, what I just heard you say is that it's something you would say thank heavens for.
Sort of. No,
But
that's wrong.
okay.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about at all? Like this type of clue that has an exclamation point around or after it?
Because it's like something somebody would be like, thank goodness, or something, or like.
It's not at all. In fact, it's like more like misleading you into thinking that it's going to be something conversational or like a quote, but in fact, it's just a thing that you could plainly describe.
Like sit on me, and it's like chair.
Yeah, take it. And the answer is seat. I don't know how, is there a word for that type of clue?
Now I know what you're saying. Thank heavens for it.
So it's like that.
Okay. Godsend.
Yes.
Nice.
There should be. Can someone make a name for that so I don't have to ever try and explain that again?
Is this really is it really is goon in here? And it can't be, right? Because that's not a word. I have no idea on this one because I don't know yet either. Yeah. One could take a knee to try to impress gym class.
Maybe gym class is the straight stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Should we look at 5 across for help?
Sure. He shouldn't have looked crazy horse up. Okay, so I assume it's probably an anagram of horse up.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't have looked. Okay.
Is this going to be like a Greek situation?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I mean, I assume I have it, although
Orpheus.
I do not. Yeah, right? Do you understand it?
No, of course I don't.
Okay.
But
you know what? I caught myself. I was going to say, is this a reference to the Matrix? And then I remember that that's Morpheus. And not-
The Matrix.
What's wrong with me today?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Orpheus. Oh my god. Okay. I swear to God, I thought that was a chicken. Me? So, I mean, could gym class be like phys ed? Could it be like PSD or something? Or like, is there a different abbreviation for
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know though.
Try to impress. Singer's assistant banned from Australian City for latest crime. Is this really not goon?
I don't know. Because how would this work? Raised henchman on milk? So then milk would have a 1-letter thing and Dr. Ooze would be the straight death?
Oh, is it Droog?
Is milk D? Vitamin D?
So the straight def would be henchman on milk? It's so it'd be like doctor and then goo going up.
Oh, I mean, yes, I have seen Clockwork Orange. Is
Yeah,
Dr.
as have
Ooze
I.
actually a Clockwork Orange thing?
Chill. Is this right? Can we get an exclamation if this is right?
It's right.
Thank you, probably. Nice. So yeah,
Wait,
the
how does it
parse
work,
is
though?
doctor, and then ooze raised is goo.
Oh.
Like ooze, not the verb.
Yes.
Or no, the verb. Yeah, no, not the verb, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I get it now. Henchman on milk. Yes, of course. Cute. Very cute.
Okay. I'm a chicken. Caw. Pussy Riot for 1. Tours. So there's going to be an H somewhere.
Right. I mean, nothing looks like it's going backward, right? So I feel like it's probably DA. Oh, you like yes opening for just D. So maybe. Okay. Sorry,
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
mostly talking out loud here.
Yeah, no, I get. I don't feel
Thinking out
confident
loud.
about any part.
Virtuoso from Pussy Riot for 1.
I mean,
Tours
that could simply be banned,
Helsinki. Right.
but Helsinki initially, I assume, is just H.
Right.
So Pussy Riot for 1, it must be going around an H, and then with Russian version of yes opening. What do you think that could be if it's not? Unless Russian.
I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm not wrapping my brain around this well.
Okay, so maybe this is PE. One could take a knee to try to impress. Oh, to impress could be going around, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Gym class. So maybe try.
Oh, is it
going around?
Yeah. Okay, it's biped.
Got it.
So a bid is going around gym class.
Got it.
You can only take a knee if you have 2 legs. Feet.
One could take a knee. Yes. To try.
Wait, is that true?
Try is going around PE. Got it.
Again, no
I guess bipeds have knees. I've never seen a single James Bond film.
Wait, is it relevant to 2 Down? Is this a James Bond?
No, I think there's
clue?
I don't know. Let's look back at this. Virtuoso. So, okay, what could this so it's 3-4.
Dab God with 2 D's.
Mm-hmm. Dab. Dub.
Dib.
Yeah. So dab. Deb. If it's Virtuoso, it could be a name, right?
Yeah, or is it Virtuoso from Pussy Riot? Is it someone in Pussy Riot?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember the names. A little dabble do, yeah. Yep.
Should we look at 3 down? Maybe that's an easier in. I'm not sure. Singers is assistant band from Australian City for Latest Crime. I do like the idea that Latest Crime is just E.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe. And
so assistant band.
Oh, I have it.
Is it Adele?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have. What are we taking out of an Australian city? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, Adelaide.
Got it. But
then,
nice.
How do you spell Adelaide? Does it not have an E at the end? Because then Latest Crime is the E that gets added in. Ooh, what is Latest Crime doing there?
Well, that assistant is aid, AIDE, right?
Yeah.
And then you're adding that E right back in with Latest Crime, I think, right? Or am I missing something?
Right. Yeah. No, you're right. Yep.
Okay. Well, we know there's an H somewhere, right? So I'm going to assume it's going to be here.
Mm-hmm. Dob hand. Easy plunk. Manos. It all makes sense.
Is this a person? Deb? Like, is it a person named Deb or something? Nice job, Ella. Oh, Mom said something right earlier, apparently. Do you remember?
Oh, I said so many things.
I know.
No.
All right, how about this? Is what we have in there currently all correct? Dip. Okay.
That's just winter in Chicago, am I right?
Is it like
she said Morpheus too. Wow, red keg. Never let me forget that one.
Is it like dab hand or something?
Yeah, maybe it's dab hand.
Oh, I don't know dab hand. So is that just a term for a virtuoso? Like someone who has a dab hand, maybe?
Oh, look.
I like this. I always appreciate.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of work, so I appreciate the time putting these in. So we've got DA. Okay, let's wait.
Oh my gosh. You know what's wild? I knew why opening was there, and then I just completely forgot. It's because it's putting the yes in Russian at the beginning. I don't know why I didn't say that out loud or remember.
Oh, it's moving it
to
the beginning.
Totally.
Got it. All right, good catch. So we've got band. Pussy Riot for one is band. That's going around Helsinki.
Tours going around. Okay. Yeah, I would think of going in. I wasn't fully getting that indicator. Makes sense though.
Hey, nice job, probably. Thanks for sharing this in our Discord. Round of applause.
Woohoo!
All right, let's do a little green light to finish things off.
Yeah.
What?
We could just do the B. Is this a PDF?
No, but okay, let's just do the B.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I feel a little like slap happy. I need to go stare at the wall. I'm sure nobody minds. Do you mind? Does anybody mind?
All right. 55 words. Live,
Alive.
leave, alive,
Kale.
lake, nice scald, vittle,
Vittle. Oh no, it's actually not spelled that way.
vodka.
How is it actually spelled? I forget every time.
Yeah,
Talkative. Wow. Okay.
Tile,
Oh, victual, right?
kettle.
Titillate.
How is
Maybe
it spelled?
one T?
I tried that
Yeah, I think
first.
like
2 L's.
Oh,
1 T,
okay.
2 L's. Nice.
Alleviate.
Aleve, famously the thing with caffeine, just like Advil. Gene something. I don't think they'll take this unless it was for the food.
Tell.
Gene something. Teal, tell. Levitate.
Oh, nice, Joe. Allel.
Levy. Lalel. Latte.
Eel?
I like. What?
Keel.
Yeah.
Keel.
Oh, keel. Got it. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Veil. Veal.
Elevate.
Veil. Elevate.
Vile.
Vile.
Light. Lite.
Nice.
Ali.
Ali.
Eve.
Eve.
Oh,
Eve.
Yeah. Eve. We miss Eve. Evil.
Little.
Kite.
Evil. Kite. Teat. Oh, teat.
With an A, though.
With an A, yeah. Crossword. Oh dear. Take.
Oh dear is right.
Got us, Joe. Leak. And the other leak. Elite. Thanks, Tacho. Thanks, Merlin.
Title and title.
Tittle and title. Compromise.
Leak.
Oh, teak. Nice. We have leaks. We have both leaks.
Valet.
Mm-hmm.
Tella. It might be. Joe. Tele.
Aviate. Like. Velvet. Velvet.
Mm-hmm.
Velveeta, of course. Vive. I don't know why. Telltale. Happify. Elate. Nice job, Red Keg.
Yeah.
12 more voids. Tail. Oh, we don't even just have tail. Good job.
Good night, AP.
Good night, AP. Dear AP. Even. Level.
Nice.
All right, 10 more. I think we have kite. Rat out.
Hell.
Lave. We have veal, Red Keg. I'll go to the second page since we haven't yet.
We have veil as well.
Rat 6. Slughead said rat out.
Tattle.
Oh, tattle.
Nice.
JMSR, very good. Kate and Allie.
What's that?
Obscure 80s sitcoms for 400. I guess it wasn't obscure at the time. Tattletale. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Nice get, Bagel.
Atelier.
Oops. Oh, there's no R.
Oh, true.
Ateli.
Control thingy.
Remote.
Right.
Wait, vital. Oh no, that's
Joe, it's spelled victual, apparently. Apparently Americans don't have these. I certainly have a kettle. Do we have levitate?
I have a kettle.
Think we do.
A lot of people have kettles. We have levitate. Yep.
TV. Shut off thingy. Switch, like a
Right.
valve. There you go. Nice.
Nice. The internet has never done that, Ella.
No, Ella,
Nonsense.
to be fair, I do think they're rarer. Like if you don't make your own coffee, I don't think everyone has a kettle. Eval?
They're definitely more rare here. Yes. Eval, they did not take.
Okay. Company that makes steam. Did we get that one yet?
Company that makes steam. Yeah, that's a valve.
Oh.
Page 1.
We have teak. We do have teak.
Talkie? We do have teak. Talkie.
Oh, like the old movies?
Yeah, the old. Go see. I'm gonna go see a talkie.
That reminds me that I said Rubby Bevy last night.
For no reason?
It was relevant. I don't remember why, but it made me chuckle. Vale, I think we got Vale. Yeah, we do.
We have all the Vales, I believe.
Tucky. That's my favorite album by there.
Nice. We have Latka. I wish I had Latkas.
Make up for a tone. Nope. Definitely not a tone.
Make up for.
Tell a lie, but all one word.
Alleviate? Excuse me, Alleviate? Oh,
I think we do have a Lel Red Keg.
Yeah, we do. All right. This is one of those days we're going to just have to use the assistant. 5 words left. K, L, 2 T's, and a V. 1 4-letter word. What could it be?
Oh, tea kettle. I see. Nice. Didn't know that could be all one word.
I didn't either. Kale we have.
Got. I'll be there.
I'll be there. But currently I am. What? Huh, what could that be?
Kilt with an E at the end?
Kilta. Late.
Oh.
Nice. Nice job, Kay. Thanks, Slug. Lave. We got that.
Eve, there you are.
We did mention you earlier, Eve. Yes. During the B.
Hey, Sir Days.
We do. We have valet. So we have one more that's going to be on this page and then at least one on the second page. Possibly 2. Make up for or something.
What's that clue mean?
Joey, o. 5, 7, and 8.
Vitae, we can try that.
It's a good try. Also, welcome, Sir Days.
Should we look at the first two?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, Cvel.
Oh, Kvelt, right? No,
I think it's Cvel
it's
with 2
Cvel.
L's.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. What does that mean
Does that
again?
make up for? I guess make up for.
No, I
don't
don't
know.
think so, right? Is it? Whoa. Okay, so we have a TI word and a VI word now.
Maybe I'm just thinking it because it sounds like quell. To express pride. Oh, yeah.
Fetch.
Right. Okay.
Okay, TI, 7 and an 8.
Vitiate. Vitiate. Nice.
All right, nice.
What's
all right,
that?
one TI word. Let's get it. It is 8 letters. TI. Sure, K.
Tile, titillate, title, and tittle. That's what we have for TI.
Yep. We have titillate. To make excited. Wait, no, we have. Is it? Wait, whoa.
Maybe it's an alternative spelling.
Is there 2 ways to spell it?
Yeah, titillate with 1 L. I think you tried that already, though, right? It's another word. Okay.
Okay. So TI.
To tatillate. There's no L in this one. Okay.
Does it end ATE?
Titivate.
Whoa.
That was a guess, to be honest. I don't know that word.
I figured. Yeah, I don't know that word either.
I guess probably the same like root word.
Yeah, maybe. Nice job, everybody. G indeed. Yep. Hey, thanks for hanging. Yes. Let's see who's on. We'll be back tomorrow, by the way, normal time.
Yep. We are going to be streaming after dark this Thursday and next Thursday, just in case anyone needs some time to prepare their schedules. Just kidding. No one plans their life around us, but yeah, just so you know, after dark on Thursday this week and next. Woo!
Good night, Kim. Good night, Jazz. Good night, probably. You should be the rubber band, man. Anybody have any raid recommendations?
Let's see. Good night, Slug.
Or we're just gonna say hi to some cute animals.
Eve, yum. I would love to see that in the Discord if you feel like sharing. I don't see anybody.
Okay. Let's just who should we say hi to?
Oh, you know what? Snagaworg is on doing some, I think it's like Only Connect or something.
Okay. How do you spell it again?
I'll do it. Yeah. Oh God.
I think I got it.
See if I remember how to read.
I got it.
You got it.
All right. Say hi to Snagaworg. I know they do crosswords as well. I don't think they are right now, but thanks for hanging, everybody. See you soon. Have a good one.
Bye.